What is going on? So today we have Katherine with us. She is a long-term boot camper with Hybrid Fitness, and since joining last year, she has lost a massive 40 inches all round. So massive, massive well done for that, Katherine. On top of that, Katherine's outlook on health and fitness and everything has just completely changed. So she is going to tell us a little bit about her story and her journey so far today. So Katherine, what's happening?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you. So Katherine, tell us a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your background in health and fitness.
Okay, so the wrong side of 30 now. I'm 33. Um, Always kind of had a busy life. I have a busy job. I've always kind of had my toe in something. I was the sort of person who liked PE at school, even though nobody else did.
Mm-hmm.
So in terms of fitness and stuff, I was always doing something. Now, anybody who knows me knows that I worked really hard at that fitness side of stuff during the week, but then probably wrecked it all the weekend. So
Right.
that's kind of the where I'm coming from in terms of that. And do you know what? I was doing loads and working really hard, but not really seeing any results, if that makes sense. So it nearly made me sabotage it all the more at the weekend, which really wasn't a good place to be. So I certainly wasn't in a place where I was looking at things holistically, and looking at all aspects. I was kind of going hard at the training and then really not thinking about the other stuff. So yeah, I tried everything and been successful for a wee while and was never able to keep it up. So here I am now in a completely different place.
Amazing. Amazing. So where were you before you joined the Hybrid Fitness boot camps last year?
I would say I was training a couple of times a week still. Do you know what? I just was in a real like funk in my life. I'd started a new job and was trying to find my way around that and like other things that got on in my life. My dad had passed away the year before that, so I kind of just my routine was all over the place, and I didn't know where I was at. And in my wee head, like you'll know what I'm like. I was like something new's coming for me, and I need to just like sort my stuff out. I'm really organized, and I was like, I need to think about this a bit more. So I'd been following Hybrid on Facebook, and I made the massive mistake of filling in the form. But it was like, you want to find out more about this? So I actually was driving in my car after I got my hair done. I was on business myself, and PJ had phoned me, and it was a Saturday, and he was like, "Right, so that's great. I'll see you on Monday." And I actually panicked. I was like, "Right, I can't say no, and I'm just gonna have to go." And I swear, like I had been in every gym in the planet at this point, but I was really nervous. I don't know why.
Yeah,
And I
something
came in, and like honestly, instantly, I felt at ease, and I kind of just thought, "This is actually where I'm supposed to be. This is the right place." And I was scared. Like I'm not gonna lie, Roisin. I walked in the door and thought, what have I done? I don't know like what machines or what. I don't know how to lift a weight properly.
yeah,
And like everyone was so lovely, honestly.
yeah,
And it just made me feel at ease straight away. So yeah, I kind of just I knew I needed something, and I believe that everything happens for a reason. So there was a reason why I clicked the link and PJ phoned me and made me come in straight away.
yeah,
Otherwise I just would have avoided it, to be honest.
yeah. Amazing. Love it, love it. So what have been the specific results for you so far, Katherine?
Um, do you know what? Like, in a nutshell, I'm a happier person. That sounds really like naff and cheesy, but
No,
when I think of
love it.
where I was when I clicked that link and made that, or PJ made that call, I was in a really different place. So like, I'm happy like with who I am and how I look and all that sort of stuff. And you know me as well, Roisin. I'm one for like, you know what? If you don't like me, that's it. And it doesn't matter whether I've lost weight, not lost weight,
Oh,
look different, look the same. That's not what I'm about. But that I have so much more energy. Like I can't even describe how much better I feel all the time. Like
mhm.
I get up in the morning with a spring in my step, and I hadn't had that for a long time. And I suppose just in terms of even the physical stuff, as you said, like 40 inches, I almost died when you sent me that email just
I
to show the
know,
difference in a year. And
I
like
know.
that's been through the craziest year everyone's had, I think.
Exactly.
Um, I'm really close to hitting my 3 stone mark, I think, or I may well be there. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
But like never did I think this time last year that I would be sitting saying all those things. So
Oh,
um just really good. And you know what? I think at the very start when I used to check in with you, you were like, how are you getting on? And I was like, I kind of see that this is about changing my life and my habits, and it's not just some, crazy diet you go on or something for 6 weeks and whatever. So like I'm different in terms of just my behavior and how I look after myself. And that's kind of the way I see it. It's not about working to the point where you nearly resent something. I really enjoy working out. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy like being good to myself and good to my body. And I
yeah.
think that's kind of where I'm at now.
Yeah. You've embraced that process.
And it is like
100%.
it's
It
not.
is.
I think the
You have
first
to.
month or
Yeah.
two, I was like, I'm not doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm not seeing anything because everything before was so like instant,
Yeah.
and it's not like that doesn't work. That's not sustainable. So for me
Exactly.
to still be making progress a year later and not have stopped, done really well, and then it all goes wrong in a year, which is what I normally do. It's a big, big difference. And do you know what? I've noticed it, but so have other people.
Yeah.
Other people have said to me, like, you just seem. Seen my friend the other day, and she was like, "You look really good from like your head to your toes," but she meant it like inside and outside. Do you know what I mean? And I was
Yeah.
like, I obviously I needed it. I needed to do something, and
100%. And it's so nice to see as well. You've just went from strength to strength to strength. And to just watch you progress has been amazing. It's such an amazing journey, honestly. It's so
you know
inspiring.
what? Oh, the support is everything. Like the the support from all the coaches, yourself, Oisin, like everyone has been so helpful, and there's no shame about it. There's like it's about educating you to go right. Well, why are you doing what you're doing? Let's do something different. There's no kind of judgment there, which is lovely. And even just having all the other girls and fellas in the boot camp, they're just amazing.
I know
Um, everyone's so lovely, and to see people's progress really helps you too.
it
So
does a
it's
hundred percent.
definitely a community, and that's what I think is lovely about it, and that's why people stick to it.
Exactly. Couldn't agree more. But okay, so what would you say to someone then who is in the same position now that you were in this time last year?
A couple of things, right? So you have to be ready for it. Like to me, it was my time to make a change.
Mhm.
Um, Everyone invests so much in you. I think it's important that you need to be in the zone where you're like, right, I'm gonna have to change things here. And I know speaking to other people in boot camp as well, it's very much been like we don't know what we're doing. None of us knew what we were doing at the start. Some of us still don't know what we're doing. But to me, it's like it's an investment in yourself, but you have to be willing to put in the work too. What I love about it, and it's probably like more my personality, where I'm really organized and want everything to be really efficient. It is. Do you know what I mean? Like it's 30 minutes 3 times a week, and I'm getting more results than I was when I was doing like hour sessions at a time. And I think if you have the right attitude
Mhm.
and you're willing to get stuck in and you want to make the change, it's the right place to be. I said the support second to none. But if you felt like me, like I honestly felt like I was going to vomit on the first day. It's not like anyone's expecting you to kind of like know what you're doing. And
Exactly.
I know, like I think I was your one of your first clients for boot
You
camp.
were my first ever. So I came in the morning, shadowed Katrina's boot camp, and then I was asked to come in that night to just take charge of the boot camp, and you were my first ever client.
But see, honestly, even then, I was like, I don't know any of these exercises. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I knew what I was at. I hadn't a clue, but there was just no judgment. It was like, right, this is where
Of
you're at,
course.
and we're here to help you, and that was lovely. And hybrid's still that place. Obviously, we can't be in right now, but
Yeah.
like you just walk in and you feel so welcome. So I would say anybody who is a bit reluctant, feels like they don't know what they're doing, the best place to start is to go in and speak to you guys and have a chat and just see how you can help. And all of us are so different. I mean, you
I
know,
know. Such a
all of us in the boot camp, we're all like a spectrum of fitness, out like outlook on life or whatever.
I
And
know.
there's something for everybody there. I don't think it's very specific. My fear was going in and everybody was going to be like super fit and I'm not going to know what I'm doing and I don't know how to
Yeah.
change like stuff. But it was just, yeah, I think despite the fact that I don't shush when you get me talking, I'm actually quite shy. So I was honestly terrified. But
Oh,
give it a go. Like you've nothing to lose. I gained so much and I have goals for next year and this year. And I've never been in that scenario before. So for me, it's a good place to be.
yay. Love it. Love it. Well, Katherine, can't wait to see what else you have in store for the rest of the year. And thank you so much for coming on and doing the wee video today.
No probs. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Chat soon.
Bye.